These are some posters that were developed from Richard Clark's writings. He says that one of the simplest ways to get the 17 points of Barak Rosenstein down is to get these points. For motivated advanced students, give them resources, but for all others, fully guided instructions, which include giving a clear goal, showing how you're doing, and how you're going to teach, let them practice, and give them correct feedback. And the interesting one is ask them to explain why they learned the task. Apparently, even if they don't explain it correctly, they'll learn. Beliefs of a teacher sometimes get in the way of, if you believe that it's learning style that you have to teach to, this poster could be very helpful. The information for this comes from 5 Common but Questionable Principles of Multi-Learning. Here's just another tip. If you want to get students to really notice more, don't ask, what do you see? Point and briefly describe 10 different things you see in this picture. That's a poster that was developed in February with Dr. Clark. And then there's this thing called the Debunking Procedure, and there are several steps there. So if we can come up with better posters than this, great. This one is from 1983. The whole point is that media doesn't necessarily improve learning. It's the methods. This is a little busy, but essentially we start with the idea that experts don't share more than about 30% of what's in their head. And there's 2 ways to get around. Just get a non-expert to show you. And so a teacher might ask a student to demonstrate a procedure and thereby reveal the steps that the teacher might forget. The goal is this is just a reminder. And working memory is a very important issue. In order to free the working memory, we have to use a lot of time to get information into long-term memory. So, rather than just doing, go and try to solve something, study a worked example is the suggestion. Okay, well, I hope that you will find this interesting. Most of the stuff is described in Dr. Clark's writings.